So, for those of you who are on my IPA group messages I send every morning, you didn't get one this morning. Sorry, completely off on my day. I'll send you one later. It just won't say, "Hey, jump on, wake up, and win" at 8 o'clock because you're already here. Okay. Let's see where Tiff is. Get his teeth clean. I should be able to just work in and out. But okay. By the way, I just got Shauna. I'm glad you're already on. I totally just now saw. Okay.
Well, I figured you must be busy since you didn't respond.
Yeah. I didn't get my IPA message out today, and I didn't get Tiffany's message. So let's get started because Tiffany had to drop off the dog at the vet this morning. So let's start out with a word of prayer. We're going to go right into gratitude and we're going to get right to work because we have things to get done today, right? All right. So if you'll pray with me, please. Dear Lord, I just want to thank you for this day, the many, many blessings that you give to each and every one of us, this amazing group of people who show up with us each day that take turns and help train and are just on fire for this product and for this business. I thank you for the leaders of this company. I just thank you for the guidance that you give us each and every day in this business. Lord, today, as we wrap up this week on a Friday, I ask that you'll give us the right words to say, to train. Lord, I'll ask that you give the right people to just walk right into our path without any question, ready to start this product with us. Lord, I ask that you please put your hedge of protection over all of our family, friends, our kids, and put your healing hands on those who need it. Lord, we praise you and we love you. And we again are so grateful for everything, every little piece of everything that you do for us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's do some gratitude. Last night I got to go have a great dinner with my daughter, just sit and chat with her. Many of you probably know that she is not now, as of I think it's today or yesterday, has not spoken to her dad in a year, but she has a stepsister through that family who still wraps her arms around her and wanted to spend some time with her last night as well. So we got to do that. I had to see my son this morning and a lot yesterday. Just had a great productive day yesterday. And then last night we kind of had we did the virtual event for the first time and we kind of messed it up, but that's okay. We got a 15% off code for all of y'all to use today. So, and through the weekend, but, so we learned some lessons on that last night and how to make that work going forward. But let's hear some of your gratitude today. Don't be shy.
I'll go. I just want to say that I'm grateful. She's not on this morning, but my promoter, Brandy Kirk, she lives around the corner from me. She's been doing Wake Up and Win every morning, and she is just starting to thrive in her business. And she's got a couple new samplers that have already have customers that are creating accounts under them, getting samples. And I'm just so proud of her and so grateful that I have her to lock arms with. We're getting ready to do our first Thrive and Mingle at the end of the month, and we're doing it at a water park, so I am really, really excited for it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we figured lots of tired mamas and tired grandmas and even dads. We're just gonna have it. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see how it turns out.
Be sure and take some Thrive Thirst with you.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to grab this code for all of y'all so y'all can use it today. It says it's good for 38 more hours, so that's good. Oh, we have two codes here. Got one that's, both of these are good. So y'all alternate between these. Yes, that one, Jojo, that one is still good for 14 more hours. I'm telling you, even if you do that online event, just take a screenshot of people showing up and watching. They'll send you one of those codes. I'm gonna go submit this real quick so they, because I guess the more events you do, 1, 2, 3, 4, the more events you do, you hit a reward tier. I'm sure y'all have seen that, and so they send you free credits. And I'm telling you, if you did an online event every 3 days, you'd get those codes constantly. When does this Thrive and Mingle thing end? Do we know? We know yet or not. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and start with doing your custom conscious comments. She's basically just going and commenting on people's posts. There's been a lot of first day of school pictures. This is the great time to do that. Most of mine are like, there's no way they're in that grade. That's how I'm usually, and then asking a couple of questions. And then also doing your birthday messages. If you don't have a good birthday message, send me, pop in here and I'll put mine in here for you. As soon as I finished submitting this event.
Thank you, Susan,
For
for kicking it off.
oh, I thought that was Shauna talking to me. I was like, what for? I'm
For
sorry.
Shauna, thank you both. Okay, where are we at? Catch me up. I just dropped Gigi off and.
We did gratitude and prayer, and we're right in the middle of doing custom conscious comments.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Do you have a timer set or you want me to set one? Okay.
I didn't set a timer, set it now, and we're right in the middle of it.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So what about stories? There's our timer. I set it for 4 minutes. I didn't know where y'all started out. So if you still have some birthday messages or reach outs, we can, there's usually time at the end to circle back and finish up wherever we need to be. But have we posted in our stories? Or that's just where we started. Okay. All right. So let's get in our stories. Let's get our favorite product in our stories and why you love it, like what it does for you. It doesn't matter if you show people you take vitamins. Like if you say, this is what gets me out of bed. These are my jumper cables. These are life, you know, you need to say what it does for you, right? Or why you love it so much. So yesterday I did Thirsty Thursday reel. And so I'm trying to get a lot better at anytime I take my products just to grab photos, pictures, videos. And even if you're not in a place, like I'm at the vet right now where you can have your capsules, I already took them, right? But I have them saved on my phone. So you already have photos. You don't have to use the one like right from this moment. I actually do have sunrise walking the puppies this morning, but I can put my capsules in on that. But products in your stories for sure. Let's take a minute to do that.
In 1.9 miles, turn left on Farm to Market 922.
All right, let's get into follow-ups. And I have a fun thing for us to do today. Let's start with, I'm going to find it and put it in chat, but let's start with all your follow-ups with your customers. Anybody that had been on auto ship already or auto ships coming up, you need to give them love for sure. You need to treat your customers like they're brand new, like they're not customers yet, like, or else they won't be, right? Like you've got to provide excellent customer service. So just jump on their page, thank them for their order, time to, I can't do the cards right now, but thank your current customers, follow up with your samplers. So if you have samples out, I know this teacher post has been blowing up and I've heard a lot of people sending out samples. You have to do the smart sampling. You have to follow that. So if you don't have that tracker, that sheet, send me a direct message and I can get it to you, but you have to keep in contact with them. And I'm just keeping mine excited. I am doing even more than that smart sampling, which I have never before, but I'm keeping mine excited. So I posted in Freedom Thrivers yesterday, hey, send me some results of Elite or send me some testimonies or whatever. I am sending more than one. Like I sent Danielle's like teacher, she made a clip, right? And then I've messaged and I've asked if they want Elite or the regular experience, if they just want to stick with the energy and focus, or if weight loss is a goal. I mean, we're all in these conversations and it's so much fun. And I have 9, I think 8 or 9 of them going out. One's from last night from our party online. Anyway, I'm sending before and after photos. Your confidence and how much they're going to love this and your buildup is going to pay off. you have to like, oh my God, I cannot wait for you to get this right when you get it in the mail. Like you need to be that excited about it. Like this is going to change your days. This is going to da da da, right? So in your follow-ups right now, following up with your samplers, definitely need to, yeah, Wendy's got a lot of, Wendy Mills has a lot of, we've been chatting too. That teacher appreciation post is blown up for her too. So go follow up with your current customers, with your samplers. Follow up with, I'm going to put something in the chat. Goodness gracious. I spilled my shake. I thought my lid was on earlier while I was driving and I went to shake it and it was like, whoa, was not all the way on. It's been a fun morning. All right, let me get this verbiage here. Not gonna lie, having this many samples out at the same time is tricky, but it's also a lot of fun. And I'm doing, oh my gosh, I went overboard extra with my teacher samples because I got a lot of cute things I put in there. Like actual teacher supplies. I got ideas from Danielle. Oh, I got some erasers and put them in these packs and wrote on there something about not being perfect, make a mistake. I don't know. It was cute. A cute little thing about the erasers. And then take note, you're the best, little post-it notes. I put Sharpies. You're making these kids sharp. Oh, I got these jungle print pencils and I printed out on Canva. I don't know how to size things on Canva. Anyone want to give me some tips? That'd be great. Anyway, everything's big. I don't know how to make it little, even if whatever. It says, hope your kids aren't too wild this year. And I taped like 3 of those animal print pencils on them. I mean, I went all out. I put all kinds of stuff in here. Emergency. I put activate, the 3 steps. I did all the things. I've had so much fun. I think it's because my kids aren't in school and I'm having withdrawals with like teacher gifts and dropping by with Sonic drinks and stuff. I think that's why I'm extra. Follow-ups are key. All right, I'm going to give you another idea and I'm going to set the timer and I'm going to be quiet. So another idea on follow-ups. I just put it in chat. Thank you so much for commenting on my post. I appreciate you. I was wondering, are you interested in what I'm doing or just being supportive? No problem either way. So if somebody is, a lot of people feel like they're being like salesy or spammy if they message somebody that has commented or liked on the post, right? Like I had that mindset. But if somebody, that's them reaching out to you. That's them saying, hey, I like this, or I heart this, or whatever their comment was, or whatever. But you go through your biggest, your latest post on stories, any of your Thrive stories that people have liked or commented on, send them that message. Send them that message, and they've already switched over to your warm market. They're not your cold market anymore. So it's not weird to send that message because they've already liked something you posted about Thrive. They've commented on it. They've done something, right? So it's your turn to reach out to them. Tammy did this. We learned this in the Jessie Lee boot camp. Tammy did this and got an order right off the bat. And it was so cool because she was like, I actually am interested in this. I just didn't want to reach out. Like some people are just shy to reach out to you. They're liking your stuff. So that makes it warm market. So I hope you don't feel icky about that anymore. Cause I did. I was like, I don't really want to do that. You know, they like my stuff. I don't want them to think no, get that out of your head. I had to switch my mindset on that. And we're going to take some time and follow up wherever you need to follow up. But I highly suggest that you do this. Just give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. People that have liked or commented your warm market. Okay, so our timer just went up for that. There's a question in chat. Hey, from Renee. Hey, ladies, what is a good response when they say I can't afford it? So, Feel Felt Found is what I use a lot. And then I try to figure out their budget. So I totally feel you. I felt the same way. I was a single mom when I first started, but what I found is this replaced my Sonic, my supplements I was hit, my, whatever, just agreeing with her, and Feel Felt Found for sure. And then you don't always have to start, you can start with the capsules. You can start with an afternoon energy. Like, I can customize this for you and get it into a budget that fits your needs. What is a comfortable budget? And then go from there. Anybody else want to chime in on how they reply to that?
Exactly what you said, but the main point is the Feel Felt Found method. Even Jason Camper, I know how you feel. I felt the same way because, but here's what I found out. Tell them what you found out.
Okay, our algorithms are ready for us to post. So we got our stories in, we did our reach outs, our follow-ups, and it's time to post. So of course it's Flex Friday if you're ready to do that post yet. If you're, ready for I was going to try to do a fun, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out how to get them both in a cute picture today. But it's also Free Friday, Freaky Friday, Fun Friday. But wait, look at your wall real quick and see where you're at. I love to do this once a week. Have you posted too much Thrive stuff? Have you posted too much kid stuff, dog stuff, school stuff? Like, where are you at in your page? If you went to your page, would you know you're a Thriver? Would you know all your 5, list, your 5 favorite things, right? And if you don't have those things out, or you're not getting very many likes or comments, then do an interactive post. So post what you need to post today, and then set a timer on your phone to go back and post your Flex Friday post at 2 this afternoon, or whenever you want to do it. But this has been a great interactive post, y'all. I just did this last night. I was driving home from dropping Emmy off, and I heard on the radio, I just put a background in this funny avatar. I don't even know how that works, but whatever it says. What are you convinced that people are pretending to enjoy? And it's already got 51 comments, and I just did it last night. So, and it's kind of funny too, but I heard it on the radio on the highway, like Siri, like this blew up on Twitter. And I was like, oh, okay, it's a fun question. So anyway, if you need an interactive post, Google some fun interactive post, or that chat thing. Oh my freaking goodness, that chat thing's incredible. Just type in the chat thing, give me a good interactive post, and you can even make it specific in chat. The more specific you ask the chatbot thing, the better the answer, right? And the more detailed it's going to be for your niche. So, but anyway, that was a good one. What are you convinced that people are pretending to enjoy? So I'm going to keep following up on that one. And but just take a look and see where you're at, see where you need to be, what you need to post. If it needs to be an engaging post, an informative post. Mine is actually a lot of Thrive. So, which is fine, because when you yourself feel like it's a lot, then you're probably just right? Because you feel like you're sharing too much, because that's all you think about is, how great you feel and all the things. But I've just been posting a lot about the teacher things. I even made a video of me putting samples together, and then I made it a reel for the teacher love. So I made 2 posts about that. Actually, one was a reel, and I was kind of showing them what I was putting in there.
Hey, Tiffany, can I interrupt just a second?
Of course.
I just need to speak to a promoter that's on here. Rebecca, will you message me right away, please? You or Anna? Thanks, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right. We're just looking at our Facebook, doing a little eval. No worries. see what we need to see where we need to be and getting our post up. So we'll have a couple more minutes here. But let me tell you, on these interactive posts, don't go in and answer or comment, reply all at once. You know, depending on how crazy it's getting, do a few at a time, you know, like 5 at a time, and then go back a couple hours later, 5 at a time, because that's going to keep bumping you up. And then after that one's kind of fading, then do your favorite Thrive opportunity post or whatever, reel, live, somebody's story, whatever you want to do after that, because you have just built your algorithm up so good that lots more people will see it. So we're just working smarter, and it's fun. This is a funny one too. So see where you're at, what you need to post. Instagram, Facebook, if you connect them, post both places, all your social media stuff. After you make your post, then we are going to add some friends. So I was just looking through my suggested Facebook friends list, and they're all men that I want nothing to do with. So they're not not my niche. So I need to obviously work on my algorithm for them to be. Actually, those were friend requests. So let me see where suggested friends are. Either way, I still like to do groups. I took a video of Jiggy. The whole back seat of my car is open. I got a big old car now, and he was sitting in Emmy's car seat the whole way up here. It was hilarious. This 85-pound dog. So I took a video. So one of my groups is my Labradoodle groups, right? So I'm going to put that in there. But also he's getting his teeth cleaned right now. So, you know, they got to put him to sleep and get the back ones, and it was bad. So whatever, he had bad breath. I don't brush my dog's teeth. I mean, I've never brushed my dog's teeth, but I guess I'm a bad dog mom because he's got some like gingivitis. And so I'm going to post that in my group. And so she said, I'm going to have to start brushing his teeth. So I'm like, I'm going to ask, like, do you brush your dog's teeth? And do you do it with like, what kind of toothpaste? What kind of like, I don't know. I love dogs. I am the biggest dog person in the world. I've never brushed any of my dog's teeth. I don't know. Is Rhonda on here? Is she going to get mad at me? I don't know. Sorry, Rhonda. I've never done it. I don't brush my dog's teeth. I'm going to start now, but goodness gracious. Anyway, so I'm going to post that in my Labradoodle group, and I guarantee you that is going to explode. So I'm going to, it's a process, y'all. It's called CLAM: comment, like, add, and message. That's what we do in our groups. So after you find your favorite group that you're, you know, active, and you can be in a couple groups, but it can get overwhelming. I wouldn't do too many, but I'm definitely, that was just an example of what I'm doing. And I'm going to put that funny video in here too. Oh no, our water's turned off. Goodness gracious. Anyway, it's a process. So you don't enter Thrive at all. Like, you're just making friends that have like interests. So the Aggie Mom group, the gardening group, the whatever group you're in, you like that stuff. So I mean, it's great to be in a group of your niche, right? I know when Lindsay loves her Weight Watchers stuff, so that falls right in line with what we're doing. So anyway, let's work our groups, get in there, comment, like some things, be active on other people's posts. And then I want you to post today either a question or offer value, either way. And then when they start commenting, you reply and you go friend them. So when I message them or friend them, it's not going to be weird because I'm going to say, thank you so much. I'm probably going to take a picture of me trying to brush their teeth later. I don't know what I'm going to say to whomever gives me advice, but everybody likes to give you advice, or they'll be like consoling me for me thinking I'm a bad dog mom. I don't know what's going to happen, but whatever. I'm going to reply to them with a cute picture of my dog and say, oh my gosh, I love a cute news feed of dudes. We call them dudes because they're doodles and labradoodles. You know, thanks for your tip on brushing the teeth. How, you know, like whatever, just make it's not weird when you're being genuine. So that is adding friends, and that's a process, and that's group. So let's spend just a little bit of time. Oh, that's an awesome message. Susan put a message in chat. What I send in private message to drivers who have birthdays. So greatness, good idea. Definitely copy and paste that in your notes. I'm doing it right now. Let's see. It's tricky being on different devices. You get used to one and then. So I have a list of notes like happy birthday, reach outs, follow ups, samples, products, all the things. So keep them organized so you can get to them quick. All right, so the adding friends is a process to do it through groups. You can definitely, go check out your suggested friends from Facebook too. I just haven't had a lot of luck with those lately. Oh, but what I have done this week too is when I'm offering my teachers, the teachers I'm sending samples to, y'all, I'm taking this, like, I'm running with it. I am not kidding. If y'all haven't done that teacher post, the free samples for back to school, whatever, do it. I mean, just do it. I bought extra products on the whatever BOGO or you get free products, use your free products to send samples. It's just worth it. Anyway, I'm already telling my teachers that haven't even sampled it that I have 2 samples for them. So I am 10xing this. And so I am definitely, hey, who do you want to do this with you? Do you have a, what is it called? They usually have a group of teachers at their team. I was like, does anybody else on your team want to try this with you? I'll get it out to them. Like, I know you were tagged, I'm going to bless you. And then you can bless 2 friends too. So anyway, these teachers know a lot of teachers. So I am sending them, I'm sending 2 of them 2 trials for them as well. So anyway, it's just growing and growing and growing. So just make sure you're doing the smart thing. I'm like over communicating with them. Well, I feel like it's over communicating. It's probably just right. It's probably what I've been needing to do this whole time. So you have connected with a leader just by being on here, right? But look around, just kind of scroll and see who's on here and see who maybe could go live with you, or somebody that has offered, inspires you, or ask a question, you have a similar question, whatever. Message them, hey, how are you helping your customers get theirs free? Hey, how are you following up on social media? Whatever question you have, ask another leader, right? Ask somebody on here. They're obviously consistent, they're working their business, and they're right beside you, right? So it's always best to get lots of different ideas. And that's why we have different leaders do this every day from all kinds of teams, right? You're getting like the best of the best. So the people on this Zoom, you want to do what they're doing. You want to know what they're doing. So does anybody have anything fun that's been working that they want to share? I've talked about this teacher sample post, this probably way too much. What are you guys doing different or not different that's working? You can share with us all. If it was a message, if it was a post, if it was what you got?
Mine's going to be detox. I did detox last week. I finished last week, and just the simple fact of posting my results, showing a photo of me with the box of detox, generated, I think we're now up to 14 orders, and I'm pretty sure JoJo just had the same. I think she said she had 8 or 9 last night. So basically just the detox, something different than what I'm always showing and sharing. So that's going to be my thing going into the end of the year is I'm going to pick a product a week and I'm going to start highlighting it on top of my 1, 2, 3.
Genius. That is
Yeah, I actually, I've signed up since 3 days. Jennifer Zant made that post about detox. So I followed the leader, and I signed up 28 new people just in 3 days, and 12 of them have bought detox.
Wow.
I'm going to do the same thing like she just said. I'm going to, next will be treat meal. I offered $25 off, and then these credits, the promo codes combined with it was brilliant. I'm out of credits now, so I'm just offering the 15% off.
That is a great problem to have because you had so many new orders. Excellent. I love it. Amy says, I've done that post too and sold 12. Y'all. All right. Everybody should be stalking Jennifer Zant's page right now and getting that post and or doing your own photo with detox. I haven't done detox lately, so I'm probably going to use Jennifer's story. This is awesome results, you guys. Thank you for sharing that. That is incredible. Gosh, I feel like we need to get a detox group together again, maybe in our customer page, Susan. Oh my goodness gracious.
So we
Sounds
have
like it's time.
we have a customer page that's been going for 5 years, and we strictly keep that just all Thrive products. But back when detox was launched, we started a detox group. And we just keep that strictly the 10-day detox. So there are times where it does go silent and not very much activity there. But right now it's amping up and there's a lot of people on it. So there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Awesome, awesome, awesome tip. I love it. I love it. That's a great idea. We need to do that. I'm writing that down right now. All right. Anybody else? That was incredible, by the way. Oh, this is funny. All right. We have about 10 minutes. I still need to circle back and finish up my follow-ups because my birthday messages, not my follow-ups, my birthday messages because I didn't do them all. I was worried about Jiggy and getting this going. So that's where I need to get more reach outs in. I'm going to start with birthday messages and then I'm going to go into stories too, because that's on my daily tracker. Like I have to get my birthday messages out and 10 messages straight into stories. That's just my personal thing that I need to do every morning before I post. So I need to circle back and do that. That's where I'm going to be. Where do you guys need to circle back? And are any, this is great. I love the detox post. I love the group suggestions. Does anybody else have anything? We've got 8 minutes to share what is just really working. This is exciting. I don't know what's happening here in the parking lot at the vet, but I think I'm about to get blocked in. So I'm going to pop off and go. I didn't get to share my gratitude. It's my favorite part. I want to do that real quick. Callie's back. She went a week early to tech because she is starting her actual core classes for speech and language pathology. So she was so nervous, y'all. It was so cute. She messaged me. She's like, "What's business casual?" And she's wearing jeans. I'm like, "Oh girl, no, we got to go shopping." And, but she has met all her professors. She's met a good core group of friends that are in this with her, the same, speech and language program. I am super grateful for that. I got to see Emmy last night. It has been too long because it was before my vacation. So that made my heart just overflowing happy. Tony's Sherp got delivered to the ranch, which is this crazy like ATV machine that can do anything. It's made to rescue people in the ice. Like it's nuts. There's no reason for it at all. And he loves it. So he's so happy. And there's a parade in New Boston at the ranch. He's using it for marketing. So I'm going to go meet him at the ranch. Because I'm the video girl of the new Sherp thing. So, oh my gosh, y'all, this floats like you're driving on land and you can just go right into water. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's so fun. It's a total guide thing. And they're going to hunt off after it. Okay. That's my gratitude. And I am so thankful for you guys. Thank you for starting this off. Sorry, I was a couple minutes behind. But I didn't catch any prayer requests either. So I pray all day. If you have any prayer requests, then send them to me and I will lift them up for sure. So I'm sorry I missed that part. I'm going to get on the road because I don't know if they're doing, I'm locked in.
I missed the prayer also. So if I can just ask everyone to please say a prayer for Carrie Sears today. She's a promoter direct to me. Also my high school best friend, she is actually burying her husband today. So if you ladies could please wrap her in your prayers. She's got 3 small children who are all in elementary basically age. But she is burying her husband today and we need to cover her in prayers, please.
What else can we do for her? We need to, I know it's soon and it's an overwhelming time and prayer is the absolute best. If there's any other like things we can send gift cards for meals, we can send meals, like you can still Uber stuff far away.
Well, I did a Venmo on our team page and I can send it to you just because, a lot of us are so far away.
Yeah.
She's actually in Kentucky. So I just posted her Venmo because I don't know their financial situation, but I did see a post that she had to cancel her Bark Box and they actually honored it for her. And she said, they asked the reason, long story short. But if you would, want to send her, some money, that would probably help. I know right now she's consumed in everything else, but later on that definitely will come, in handy to at least pay an electricity bill or a water bill or something to that effect. So he was very young. He was 53.
I cannot even imagine. Oh, that makes me cry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yes, please. I will find your, send me the Venmo and whatever we can do to keep on, I'll keep her in prayer for sure, but to keep just showing her love and supporting her as we go, whatever needs to happen, please keep us posted. My goodness. I cannot even imagine. Anybody, any other prayer requests? All right, guys, let's keep her lifted up and let's just cover her and, our sisterhood like we do, and prayers, Venmo, whatever you can do for her. Goodness gracious. And finish up. Have a great weekend. Do your Flex Friday. And Amy said Venmo is so helpful. I lost my husband last year. I am so sorry, Amy. All right, we've got lots of people praying. So thank you for sharing that, and we will keep her lifted up. All right, guys, I am locked in, so I guess I'm not leaving. I'm gonna have to go make a few friends to pull out of this place. So have a great day. We'll see you back on Monday.